What up, gamers? I've had a nightmare weekend, plus Monday. Well, no, Monday. Yesterday was fine, but yesterday was better than fine, honestly. But since Friday through Sunday, couldn't have been worse. Oh, that's really loud. I'm gonna pick up my controller. I feel like I did a second ago, but now it's not. I may need to... I'm gonna test two things. Basically what I've done every fucking day since Friday. Testing. Oh, my controller disconnected. My controller or battery. Wait, let me confirm. Oh, there we go. This could be a couple of things. I don't know if this is the game or because I'm trying. So, here's the thing. It's the reason why I'm annoyed and such is over the weekend I got, well, on Friday, I believe, it may have been Friday, may have been the day before, I got a new AIO for my PC because I just had a tower cooler before, like an old one. Like not even like a Saturn or anything. Just it was like an old single heatsink thing. So I was like, oh, this is good price, good reviews. Let's get that. It'd be a nice upgrade for like just at least aesthetically. Phew. I could not have been more wrong basically. Because I installed it on Friday, I think. I'm in my PC. PC no longer works. So I'm like, oh dear, have I broken something? It's like, no. No, I hadn't broken anything. No. But I thought I'd broken something, so I started testing a bunch of shit and nothing works. And I'm like, fuck, something must be broken. I'll look at the pins on the fucking CPU and I'm like, oh, those look like they could be a bit busted up. Like I'm seeing this one area, so I fiddle with them, go back into it, and it's like, oh, fucking, oh come on, I got it stuck on my screen. There we go. So I'll tell you what I'm wrestling with in a minute. I'm going through the whole story. And that is that. I think a driver. It's an easy fucking fix this for the time being in a second, but I'm just seeing if I can get it to work. Dongle. Everything seems to work now. Let's see if the battery is actually running out with the battery. I feel like I charged it. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, let me finish the story. So yeah, because Friday is no PC at all, like it just breaks, and I'm like, I feel like fucking ending it. Next day, I fiddle some more, and it's like, oh, it's booting, but 2 of the RAM slots aren't working. I'm like, that's weird. Did I short the RAM slots, or is it just, or is the pin that looks like it could be broken or bent? Is that the RAM slot pin? So I fiddle some more, and fiddle. Now, and then I get very mixed results. I'm like, oh fuck it, I've just got to fucking order a new motherboard, which means I have to order new RAM. So that's shade, but you know I can't just sat here with just a bunch of broken parts. So I do that, and then but it costs me a lot basically, and so I start stressing the fuck out and all that. And then I build basically the new PC, because I have to reconstruct everything. So I build the whole PC, and it works again. And I'm like, okay, cool, but now it's like annoying me because I'm like, I don't know if that old one's broken or not, or whatever. And so I fiddle. So like after like a day of time, like half a day, I'm like, PC again. I'm like, I want to fiddle some more, see if I can't save myself. Basically, I would be saving myself 260 quid, which is not a small amount of money. Right? So I fiddle, and it's like, no, it's not working. The old board must be broken at this point. And I go and put it back together in a way that I know works. And I'm looking at the pins on the new one, obviously, in their pristine condition. I'm like, oh, they can't possibly be the pins here. But I install it on the new board, and I get the same error as the old one. Two of the RAM slots aren't working. And I'm like, oh fuck, have I broken another one? No fucking way. But then I'm like, now hold on. I've looked at those pins, they're pristine. How did I get the same error on the new motherboard than I did on the old motherboard? That doesn't seem right. That means it can't be the pins. And I think it's very unlikely that I shorted them again. And by the way, the only thing that could have possibly shorted them, I'm not fucking irresponsible putting this shit together. The only thing that could have possibly caused the short is the back plate not like is like moving, but I'm very, very sure that it didn't. And anyway, turns out the reason why, at least in the new build and probably in the old build, it was not picking up those RAM slots was because the contact plate that you're forced to use on this new cooler, you don't have a choice because it screws into the contact plate, the fucking pump doesn't align the CPU correctly. Or more specifically than that, you can put the CPU in, you can start putting the contact plate in, but if you tighten any of the screws a little too much, before, like, if you tighten like a top screw a little too much before a bottom screw, it can push on the edges of the CPU, which shifts it out of place. And more than shift it out of place, it will probably make it hover above the pins so they're not making contact if you don't screw them all in perfectly fucking evenly. And this was even more likely to happen as I'm building and rebuilding all this shit, because the contact plate has a bunch of thermal paste now all over it. Because, you know, I'm having to fucking occasionally repaste it and shit. And I can only wipe so much off it. And it's like, it's got a bunch of thermal paste over it. And I'm like, so it's sticking to the contact plate, making it lift it up even more consistently when you screw it on, not perfectly. And it's like, motherfucker. Was there nothing wrong with my old build? This contact plate is just made by an invalid? And then I think a little more, and I'm like, it's a combination of the contact plate's been made by an invalid, and the old board had a little bit of worn down plastic on the CPU socket, so like there's little like ridges at the bottom. They were just worn down a bit, so it made it even easier for shift about. And I'm like, fuck. Anyway, long story short, I got 200 quid back. So. Let's play the game though.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him.
No, I
But
don't think so.
gods do not go quietly,
I told you this, Andy.
and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Time.
Death to Kronos.
After Kronos. Brain the motherfucker been dead for a while.
Vengeance for my family.
Ooh. Okay. Quite different already.
Lost souls. I'll make the Titan pay.
Or Mark of Father's fault.
Predictable.
Yeah, I'm mad now though.
Hold still.
Huh? I think it's still working now. Does the charge take mana? It's him.
Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there,
Apollo.
Sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
They got fancy backgrounds and shit now. That's right. That's like area. Stored magic. Powerful Omega moves. Omega moves, huh? Sounds pretty good.
They need my aid. We'll see if I need theirs. I'll slay you all. They're slowing down.
have an inventory? I can just look at it in the middle of the thing.
Spindles.
Candles. Ow, 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 wow. And 10 substance.
Can't
Psyche.
recover here. Need to press on.
Okay, don't know what any of that means yet.
Whalers.
And then any of those. Why these whales on the moon? Oh my god.
Return to Shadow now.
Time cannot be stopped. Return to Shadow now. Just pieces the fuck out.
Back already. Damn it.
Frog.
See what I get for staying out all night, Freenos.
I like the frog. Brood. Oh,
This
look.
old unfinished painting.
Zach, Persephone, and Hades.
Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Oh, this is meant to be. Oh, hello there. Let's see. Ah!
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak!
Do you know how to talk to him?
That was
Oh,
pretty
you just do
decent,
it.
right, Mal? Maybe pushing it. Okay if I call you witch like that?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Control it.
Which worked for me in context. And a solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
Oh.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
This ghost's chilling here.
The river's overflowed back there.
Little dude in the pond.
There you are. Come here. Time forced
Party.
our hand, Melinoe. Nereus soul expected you to slay our enemy
Exactly.
last
I knew
night on
that
a
at the
new
time.
moon, no less. But you accomplished something of great import.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives,
Hecate,
and
no,
Olympus yet
no, no,
burns,
no.
while I'm back where I started. What is it I accomplished?
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not in spirit. You've not failed, merely begun. Thus may you learn, grow stronger, and complete your task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
You can salute.
Be well, headmistress.
And you, Malinois.
Concoct.
It's been purified.
This cauldron's filthy still, alas. But there's something at our altar you may use. And I've unsealed the silver pool as well.
Okay. Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
Ready, emo?
Tough times. Already hit
Yes,
a wall.
Nemesis.
Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
Your skepticism's duly noted.
The crossroads, that haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld, conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
Okay.
Hail.
Well,
Tell me you killed the bastard.
Odysseus.
Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he died from that. Works on mortals, though.
I've nothing to report, Odysseus. Not yet.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Well, that'll end next time.
Death to Kronos, sir.
Oh, don't I wish.
Constantly Nemesis. Oh, that comes.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise.
I'll have no stuck like that. Treat.
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you. My altar. Headmistress lent me the Arcana.
Okay. Oh yeah, mega moves. Remove slow for 2 seconds. Okay.
The sorceress.
Need a 4.
That'll do. The altar of ashes.
Give me an exclamation there, but okay.
Disciples, attention! Allay your fears. She has returned. A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win?
Skelemius?
I'm not so sure
Skelemius?
here, so let's see you give me 20.
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Skelemius, yeah.
Disciples, fighting last.
Just Skelly with a beard? I don't know what you're talking about, it's Skelemius. Oh, you can hold to sprint. That's kind of weird. Oh, I can Omega attack my special too. I can hold, you can hold them.
I am ensnared. Alright, that's enough. Unless you want to keep going.
Need to recharge.
I shall return.
Forgive me, sir.
You see?
The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough.
Okay, but I don't have any silver, so I can't actually get the blades. It's funny actually that you don't start with the blades, that you're just obviously holding on the cover art and shit. Start with that. But they take different things, take cinder. Oh, but is this just an upgrade or? No, they're different weapons.
Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
Trinkets.
The task comes fast.
Oh, I thought like you bad.
Ugh, these blasted wards.
She's
You
messing
can
with
go
that
down,
thing.
but you can't go up. Oh.
Death
Whoa.
to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium. And too risky to stay. All right, it's time.
Seth. Things. Stuff.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan. The Sigil of Frost.
Demeter.
Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your
Whoa,
mother.
you're different. Fuck me.
I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
How does that sound?
Grandmother.
Hmm.
All of you.
Oh no! It's fucking the stupid thing from the screen too.
This is my father's realm. You dare.
I'm so down. You do have to hold the sprint one. Oh, alright, no, you have to do that. Oh fuck.
Assault tonic.
Oh, nice mode. Well, there we are on the end of it. The whole move's definitely something to get, like the whole move's me on everything, it's something to get used to. Oh,
All back to dust.
trees have a big fucking...
There.
Fish? No.
Whalers. For what you did to me.
Huh? You remember?
golden coins.
Golden coins. Was that one gonna oops and woman? Also, who the fuck is that? Prometheus or something? I don't really make that much sense.
A root stalker.
Root stalker!
Got to move.
Ow! That did a lot of fucking damage. Yeah, I had a feeling about that.
Return to Shadow now.
So I had to find out.
I'll get that root stalker.
Who dares?
Hail, spirit.
You invoke me? A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, alright?
Oh, sure.
The cauldron's ready for me now. Last night I dreamt of this.
Hammer tools. Okay.
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, headmistress.
Goddess.
Inquiry for you, Odd. When was the last reported sighting of a root stalker out in the woods?
See, that's the sort of inquiry I'd expect from somebody who sighted a root stalker out in the woods very, very recently. So there's still something rotten in Erebus, then?
Unfortunately, yes.
It's interesting meeting lines.
May moonlight guide you.
And you as well.
Where'd Nemesis go?
Where did Nemesis go?
The Arcana.
Did I? No, I didn't.
The
I'm reading
Wayward
it
Sun.
backwards. It ain't me! Why they got a 1 and a 2 and top? It's fortunate, son. Okay, I need to. I don't know what it is. The new motherboard has Bluetooth built into it, but it's nowhere near as good as the dongle I have, so.
The Furies. Better prepared. There's something new here.
Crescent pick.
The Crescent Pick. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
It shall serve you well. There she is again at last. Being a shadowy denizen of the underworld comes with certain perks, young one. Take, for instance, how, when you dash, nothing can touch you.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment. And even then, I can't prevail by dodging all night long.
Yeah, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back, you're good to go again.
The shadow follows.
Oh, look at that.
The Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer.
So he's a seafarer too, no.
Famed in
And the
death,
commander.
as he was famed in life.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow. Once more. The Trident Sigil. There's some raw silver I can use.
Come on.
You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
Goes away. Sorry. Away.
May all our enemies drown.
Damn it, whales. Yeah, that seems really good against his weaker enemies.
Next.
Bro, I'm a call. Oh. Oh, uses mana. That makes sense, that's why it's strong.
All done.
Elenoi, I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
After you enter a location, probably not bad. One free hit. Cast the bonus damage it follows you. That sounds pretty good. Even though I could probably do with the top one.
Let's begin.
Hey, follow me. Oh, do you have full Pokemon it? Also, only Pokemon that you get them.
Caught.
Oh, if you hold. Oh, the hold was probably still good.
Can't right now.
I like the new options with the mana, but you can do a regen option if you want to use it.
A centaur heart.
Die? No, Aphrodite.
This one again.
Game over for combat. Oh, wow.
of Hades. Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous.
Jesus Christ.
You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
She's not sure anymore though in that picture. Interesting. Others nearby foes.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods? Silver.
Minecraft. Beep beep. Oh, I need to double top. These things are annoying. What's this?
Always need
50
bones,
bones?
just not precisely now. No mistakes. That
It's a shot.
breathing.
Is it? Oh, Karen. Yeah. That's interesting. Why is your portrait? Not, is this portrait not done?
I'm in your debt,
Somebody
Lord
can see the
Charon.
model's still there.
These provisions surely shall make all the
You got the
difference
last
in my
portrait of the
task.
last game too.
What gold I find is yours. Good. I'm getting farther.
Oh, that's how you stop these fox. You should snare them.
Now for the last one. Olympus, I accept this message.
It's pretty good. Dash attack, I don't think we can.
Acceptable.
No, it's because like if you can't do a dash attack in the first hit.
These still grow in the underworld.
Oh, it takes time more. Oh, my controller.
For me.
Just put it in now. Yeah, if I lift it up, yeah. I'll have to figure that out later. See if I can make it use the dongle instead of the internal. If I lift my controller like anywhere mildly away from the PC, it starts to lose connection. So this doesn't cause issues. Silver. Why does it have a speaker in the controller?
Soul tonic.
Yeah, freebie.
Greater focus.
I just have juice. Didn't change my microphone, something did it? That's not what I want. Fuck you, Windows. Of course it did. This shouldn't be different though. No, we're good. This is why I don't plug it in.
Headmistress.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done, Milinoe.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy. Crossed flames awaken.
Cool. What the fuck?
Clearly unprepared as yet.
How long has it been?
What?
3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go.
Hence I go.
farewell for now, Lord Hypnos. Where could she be?
His little mummy.
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
Hey. Is Homer who's fucking reading it out? Was that the first one? I can't remember they said his name of the first one.
I've no idea to whom you refer. To whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
Just quite the hat.
Look for it. Thank you.
Oh, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
There. Gotcha,
Catch her.
Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey.
There's a woman.
Can't hide from me. Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Huh. Not seen her, huh?
Still old friends.
Millennium.
There you are. Got you again.
Ah, so persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a Titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall.
Just fun little flashback.
I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you, so that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly? Oh. Death to Kronos.
Quick brood.
This memory of all you lost. It stokes your want for vengeance even now.
So what's up? Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
Moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
Oh,
Where are you, headmistress?
See the idea, kids? Yeah, they're
I've
like
had this in
fucking
my head for long enough.
technically Blade, but more like just fucking slot machine. That's useful. Oh, I could do all three of them, though.
I'm ready. O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families' sorrows. Nothing. They didn't listen. Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require. So mote it be.
They seem like they're not. Well, obviously, so it's all numbers. Obviously, they seem very dependent on their numbers, but.
Let's begin.
Kind of one of them ideas where it's kind of like, these will probably be good later. Maybe not straight away.
Broker, welcome to the Crossroads.
Right, playing slot machine right now is kind of like.
Hail, Broker. Be well.
Well, Broker.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades are welcome here and safe.
Here's a bunch of darkness, that's funny.
They're not going to help you, you know. The Fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you've such potential.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
As long as we get there at all.
You know about that fucking Odysseus. People open up a bag of wins on your bow.
Which cards reflect my path?
That's really good. So is that.
The Titan. Very well. The Silver Pool. Join with me. Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
Fitting armor.
Oh shit.
She's here to watch and learn. The craft you seek to master takes its toll. But not for long. Your magic power's gonna come right back by the time you get to the next place you're going. So use it. No point bottling it up. Like getting stung by bees.
Yeet the knife.
Over here.
Oh, there's like a certain range of. Okay.
Pick on some of my own. I must go. I have returned.
Tablet of Peace. You are mine now.
Do make good use of that.
You can only take one with you at a time. Oh, I need the rod of fishing, but I need fabric and bronze. I don't even need that. Taki for Arcana cards.
What is my path?
Oh, over here. Yeah, I mean, when it's fully out, I'm just going to make a fresh save, basically. That's the plan. I'm going to play a little bit now. That's what I did with Hades 1.
Ready or not, hence I go. Flame sigil. I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you all.
Hestia.
Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
Seems pretty good.
Whew, that almost burns. Let's head this way this time.
You can just like make a little shotgun build with the charge in this.
Ash of the Dead. Olympus calls. In the name of Hades.
Nothing more to say. Oh.
Flame of the Hearth.
Oh, armored whale, man.
You'll burn.
It's pretty good. Anything that will follow me. Just a moonrock thing? Ah, well. Just a bit of silver in it.
Ashes.
That'll be more. A build of fire and ice? Oh, yeah.
I can't.
Is there an objective on the screen somewhere?
You could have informed us. Informed me. Whilst you grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
Click freeze, that's not that much more damage.
I see. Let me help you. See you in the crossroads.
You do a little dance for him. What the fuck?
Little fly, come sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. Oh! What are you doing here? Besides traveling all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing, silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Why you?
Hi, Arachne.
Just a little spider.
Sorry about all this.
Ahead.
I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
Okay. A plus. I get on. Ah, okay. Once it breaks, it breaks.
Do you like it?
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
I should change how I look a little bit, give me a little different color. Yeah, it did. That's neat.
Let me show you the way.
Put that, and you go straight, and you take a left, and straight again, and take another left. See there.
There. You did it.
I believe in myself.
Your success.
Thanks, Ryan.
I've returned.
Wow, that's way quicker. Why don't I just run like check over?
Can't do it. Go haunt some other glade.
Yeah.
Do bide your time, Sunshine. The Titan thinks he has us pinned, but we have the situation here under control. Just locked in a bit of a stalemate is all.
That's a no hit bonus, yeah.
So bright. Silk cocoons.
No shit, an Arachne event thing?
Arachne?
Oh, that's funny.
Could make a run for it.
like the one that makes it move with me. Wow, if it's nearly broke.
Ash for my arcana.
Oh, but... you can't reduce it.
There we go.
I don't have the tool. I can't even mine it. I don't have the pickaxe on me. Oh.
My silk.
My silk. Yeah, you can only take, it seems like you can only take one of the items. So, like fishing rod, pickaxe, or... Ooh, small one for everybody.
And now for you.
It's fine. It's a way of getting you to do more runs. Freebie! Oh,
Lord Charon set up shop.
Going to have.
It's fortunate the underworld boatman's still plying his trade even during a downturn such as this. I trust his prices have gotten better at least. Or perhaps worse.
So true.
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time. Headmistress awaits.
Mistress awaits.
Greetings, witch.
I'll get him, Headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Melinoe, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that.
Anticipate my strikes.
bruh. That's right, job. Death Defiance in this game.
Divide and strike.
Ow. That's the game I forgot to pick that up.
Last time at least.
Found you at last.
Oh?
Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell. It's been an honor.
Wait.
List.
He's gone.
Kneel before me.
Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly.
Oh, my
I
jar
never store
collection.
fungus with herbs. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Duh.
Is that? This is from the Three Fates. Prophecy fulfilled.
Stuff.
Denied.
Rise and shine. The fates indulged you after all.
Yeah, they gave me a fucking
That is their
scroll
scroll
list.
beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. The bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
We'll have to take our chances.
I think if you have it, you can hear which
The
one
arms of night
the
seek something more from me.
thing is. Directional audio.
Great tree of life, please listen to
It's
my
actually
thoughts.
kind of in the middle or something when you're doing it, so.
Yes.
Broker, you've expanded your shop. Could make a lovely gift. Farewell.
Prophecy foretold. Well.
Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
Your silver wheel.
Silver wheel.
I can have this. Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Greetings. Our good witch there knows you've a mountain of a journey ahead of you, goddess. You hear about our mountains on the surface? Big tall rocks?
What, do you mean like Mount Olympus or Mount Othries? Of course I've heard of them. They reach up to the sky. I can only imagine.
Hey, you look up from the base to the peak, you'll swear they can't be climbed. But if you only concern yourself with making that next step, you'll make it to the top.
To the top. Nemesis on break, I guess.
Nemesis is always on break.
I have this. I can do this. The Huntress.
Expands.
The Swift Runner. The cards know.
D6.
My keepsakes.
Behold that heirloom storage case over there.
The Silver Wheel.
Okay, I guess.
The Pick.
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld. What ails you, young one? You have a look of consternation, which mayhaps my breadth of experience could alleviate. Go on, just spit it out.
Oh, Commander. I was just thinking about all the reagents I still need. Some grow in different regions or require different tools. It's a lot to keep in mind.
But you don't gotta keep it all in mind. That purple pack, you carry all your stuff in somehow? Don't you got all your notes in there too? So if you don't remember where to nab something, check there. In fact, why don't you do it now?
I do have notes on everything in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It does tell you. Well, back to the woods. Oh, I'm faster.
My path is set. A lightning sigil. The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score.
You
If
look
possess
very
your
different
father's strength,
from what I
then we
remember.
have the advantage. Let us strike.
He did have the nipple on, but that was the style back then. It was the style at the
Titan
time.
killing strength.
The sprint abilities are funny. A mushroom? That's new.
My reagent sensing incantation took
Oh
effect.
yeah, look at that. Pointing towards it now. Which I also think is why they put these types of enemies in. It's more swarm types. It means that the sprints are less effective because they're gonna just suck up all your mana.
Aphrodite.
This family's not so good at letting go, is it? After eons of prosperity, all that we've built together threatens to come crashing down, all because of a little bad blood.
You know what's... What's interesting about this is how does this affect bosses?
This must be...
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home.
First hammer. We haven't seen a hammer yet.
A Daedalus hammer.
behind, which is actually not bad if you use the charge. Ooh, it fires them all in a straight line. In each encounter, I'm assuming this means it resets. None of these are particularly appealing to me, but I feel like giving this one a go.
Feels even sturdier.
Be a fucking sniper. Let's have you around for the second wave. I made you weak. Oh, it's per spawn. Oh, that's much better. I've only wanted the content we're getting for a while, though. It's got a cap of 1,000. Alright, mini boss no matter what, huh? Let's not muddy up the pool just yet. I'm not feeling. Damn, it's a free shit.
A shadow spiller.
Shadow spiller. I think I need some special damage before this shit's gonna be good, really.
Back to the dock with you. Remember that.
You know what this with me? That's actually a passing around. I could do with a better description then. The top one's obviously really good. I'll take the double.
That's a feeling there.
Which makes this good. Even though it's getting a bit of a balanced set right now. I can't do that, I don't think. It's on, it's on.
I know that voice.
Oh, and this is help me out, that's cool.
Nice shot.
3,000!
That ought to do it.
That Artemis actually showing up in person. Okay.
It's been too long, sister.
Oh, you look so
at
much
you
better.
on a great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
Yeah, you look so much cooler in this game. You look bad in
No
the last
shortage
one.
lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him. For your
Do
journey.
you have a boon still though? You do. CBE. Oh, that's all about. Oh no. If it takes critical damage. Oh wait, just doesn't mark them. Oh.
My blessing is yours.
That's cool.
Go find your mom.
Artemis doesn't necessarily have boons
hunting.
listed, maybe, but it's just gonna appear like that. Cock and ball extraction? Oh no. Oh, crit. breath. If the Mark weak combo.
Almost finished.
Give me your bones. Oh god, this is all things like it.
Return to dust.
To walk through this tiny crevice.
There. I'll send you to your graves. My keepsake expired.
Silver wasn't already expired.
Rest for now in peace.
When Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
The top one's probably one we take.
I
Main
accept this
HP.
gift. Keep going. In we go.
I hope that gives me a burrito. No.
This one, please.
Trusty Hermod reached you after all, and just in time to face the gravest threats along your path. So may my blessing bring you victory.
More ashes. I met one of your brothers, Lord
The ashes will
Charon.
not die.
It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. Do you know of the fated list?
Oh!
It's been in my family's care before. So, what of
Fleming?
Moros? Where could he have gone in all of this?
Ahead, the underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn. Here goes.
There you are. A flash of silver, Blim and Oros. So, the sister blades have veiled themselves, do you? The other nocturnal arms shall follow their lead, I expect.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way. I am but one. Cross flames burn. Look now upon the moon.
Yeah, it does bother me a little.
That's it.
Ugh! You turned me into a sheep!
On you. Not very dignified.
Oh. Well.
Return and rest, and try again, Malinois.
Oh, she's
I need more XP.
strong.
You have returned.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope. Can't
Nope.
say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as
skill?
far as I know, so...
This entire encampment exists
can't
to
skill
resist
issue
his
me.
efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush. May moonlight guide you.
I'm staying right here.
There's something new here. Another prophecy fulfilled. A prophecy concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
The last wheel of the three fates, those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may have a chance.
You fought well.
Headmistress, I found Artemis out there. I'd not expected her so soon, but then, she's quick. Speaking of which, what of Hermes? Any word?
Alas, not yet. However, those two are resourceful and discreet. And Olympus remains none the wiser to our long-standing connection with them, if that is your concern.
My concern is their safety. May Hermes soon discover what exactly Kronos is scheming and return, though I know we can ill afford to wait.
No, we cannot. Hermes convinced me of that.
May moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us.
Again.
Bye,
Can't believe
Nemesis.
sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there, that's really from them.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
I can only imagine. Odysseus out checking on reports. Wisdom of the ages.
No. Shima can't relax.
I don't sit.
I don't sit.
much deeper than it looks.
With lots of silver and
Another
cinder as
step
well.
on the path to perfection.
The old storage case. So, it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
Yep.
That cuts straight to the bone.
I'm off. Moonlight.
Huh?
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star. Our
Okay.
cycles now are intertwined.
She got a horse?
No longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
It's a Titan though, it's Selena.
Please make your choice.
Selena. How do you want to say it? Your hex? Oh, this is a call. It's a hex, called hex now. A beam?
Lunar Ray.
Ray.
Together we shine.
Together we shine. You fought beautifully.
Let me try.
I see something for you.
I merely borrow this.
She's actively gonna like to talk to us because we have the call now. Yeah, by default. Mel here is quite a bit weaker than Zag. You can feel just the dash from by default is actually weaker. She kind of moves a little slower.
First I heard our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen, I said.
It's melee dash, though.
Ooh, so then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Oh, it's that funny sprint thing again. Really funny sprint.
They'll drown.
Because in Hades one you can obviously attack, dash, attack, dash, attack, dash a lot quicker, just by default. Whereas you have to wait for this trail to come back to you. Yeah. Go Hestia, I don't even know, I kind of want the HP, but I want to know more Hestia boom. New goddess. The one I did take was pretty good.
god of earth and sea, are ya? Poseidon's power and my own don't often mix, but then again, neither do he and I. Of that you can be certain there, dearie.
Scorch. Let's go the Scorch.
Path.
Let's double up on it.
You won't stop me.
Get rid of this small one. Scorching's pretty good. Yeah, affects armor really well. I mean, look at that as well. Oh, you can pop it? No, I'll take the armor damage.
Getting warmer.
What are these fucking whales?
Look carefully about.
Bones or ash, bones or ash. My dog, this is the most
Arachne
valuable
was
thing
here.
going on. Oh, Arachne was here.
That you, Arachne?
Arachne, explain yourself.
Silken finery, so soft, divine.
Molly.
I spin my threads and catch whatever comes my way.
The intricately
Oh,
woven
you
spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff. Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
Cool. Channel faster again. Let's do the emerald grass.
How does that
Look
feel?
at that.
I think I like it.
It matches your eye. Alone again.
Trying to gather this with Molly. Okay, 25 scorch per hit. More impact, one more damage versus armor. I'm gonna take the 25.
Greater might.
Because I'm kind of hoping at some point maybe I get another thingy and I can get the one that pops it. That'd be good.
You wretches.
Finish your bastards. Pushing forward. Don't know what.
Return to dust.
A freebie. Let's Scorch again.
That was good.
There's a good weapon for Scorch as well. You can attack.
Prompt as
You
ever.
do
You bear the wheel trinket I bestowed. I once used it to hone my craft. May it now help you do the same.
This wheel, a labyrinth with no beginning and no end. Pathways that circle back upon themselves, like Erebus.
Like life itself. 3 stages intertwined. Let us go through the stages now. Crossed flames awaken! Selene tests your will. Night bloom.
Oh, she mentioned the fucking power. Yeah, I know.
3 against 1.
Yeah, you can't tell by the audio when she talks. Which is very cool.
Time for a change.
It's kind of hard to avoid this. I'm sure you can like if you delete projectiles or something, it works. There we
See
go.
you evade this.
Oh my god! Oh, that green isn't down. Oh, the purple is. Whoa. Ah! There we go.
You fought with diligence and with ferocity. But surely there is more for you to
No,
learn
it's not always
beyond
false. I'm going
this
to guarantee you that
threshold.
one would be far too simple.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Thank you, Headmistress.
I would doubt it's the farthest.
She trained relentlessly for this.
The pathway's down.
Oh, there's no swapping out thingies or anything. Right now.
Beginning descent.
Area 2. Oceanus.
That singing.
Yeah.
Within the sopping, blackest pits of Oceanus reside horrors that the greatest mortal or immortal poets could not possibly describe.
Don't sell yourself short, Homer.
Fish pipes. Oh, I have to say it.
Lurkers.
New form of flower. Oh, my armor, no. You cooked.
Enough.
Am I sure that being forced back to D1?
Farther than last time.
I don't know what you mean. You mean it's going down already? Oh my god, what the fuck are these? Okay, these are what you need to use your cast against. Oh, they've shredded me though, holy shit.
Keep going.
Just returned you. Interesting. Use lesson roll. All specials. There's between these top two.
Superior might.
Steam. Three options. I feel like I should take shot
Don't look down.
Got a bit of a muddy build here.
Chronos to impress all
Too many
those
gods
golden
mixed in.
coins in his own image. The promise of a new golden age,
I can't say
some
no.
mortals say. That age has long since passed, and no amount of shining metal shall bring it back.
It's not bad. Wow. That sounds really good if you have a lot of, if you can just build max magic. So the other one is
Electric. No sign of Hermes yet, my lord. Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work. Of course. He'll be back any evening now, I'm sure.
Yeah, the little thing in the background, she mentioned it at the start as well, so it's probably whoever the NPC is, maybe. I don't know, maybe about some slide means it's not worth it.
Serpents.
Maybe it's a siren. Oh. One of the Gorgon sisters, technically. But I wouldn't quite know a fish. Something like this. It's a... Let me hear like swarming. So the wheel ranked up. Nice. Maybe even make it like that. Can you consider one more bolt? Oh! He did for himself. Oh, are we just steam as well? Special one, I did much more.
Some nectar. Oh.
Pointing me backwards first. Two things here? Yeah. Bonk. 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 Shade chilling. Oh yeah, I've got a cast from doing. I'm gonna palm.
Zeus, take you.
Oh, God.
Vaporized. You shouldn't have crossed me.
Scorch. Damage his armor. I'll do that just because.
Unseal one of the other paths, perhaps.
Oh, look at that.
Open up. Oh, great.
Oh, it's just it. Oh, this silver's really good too. Oh, look at that. Just keep this over and do the whole time. Nope.
A lotus flower. Olympus, I accept this message.
Look at Blitz. Can aim the cast. Not really interested. Oh, so the blood fire is. Just a launch through. 198. What could do with a heal?
Hail, boatman.
An ever-present song
An
compels
orb?
the nightmare, bringing Princess ever forward, towards the beauty, deeper into the abyss.
It's very pretty.
Oh, it's Scylla. And she's got a band?
Oh, no way. No way. Look at Gal's a lady. Ladies never come to see our shows. You must be different. What's your name? Oh, make yourself comfy. We're just about to start, aren't we, Gals?
Sirens. I should have
Yeah,
known they were
sirens,
the
yeah.
source of all that singing. Slinked down into the underworld, have you?
It's the perfect pressure down here. Beats the pressure trying to make art while all our fans are watching, begging, Skilla, where's your next song?
Skilla, you can say a lot too, I suppose.
Don't you drown your so-called fans to death? Have you even got any left?
Oh, don't ever say such things about our fans. Oh, hey, gals, what say we give her the old song and dance? We're Skilla and the Sirens!
Skilla and the Sirens! Oh. Take out the drones! Double dash too. Makes it good about that way you like that. Those kind of fashion. Feels like you can sprint. It takes the entrance out, that's cool. They're coming back. Encore! The featured eyes! Oh! With a slide? Oh! Oh, it's cool. That's a really cool boss. I like that a lot. Fuck you, yes! That's a sick boss. That bros That's a great boss.
Those sirens.
Fuck you, Oceanus!
Hey, you're up. You were out a while. See anything good down there that time?
I fought past Erebus down into Oceanus. It was so strange being underneath the sea. Do you remember the sea, Dora?
The sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right?
Yeah, something like
I heard
that.
it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people, death by
true.
drowning, so... Huh, I've been getting mixed messages, I guess.
It's a big place. Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the Crossroads.
Best.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
For me? Thank you, Dora.
Ah. I can see why there's things with letters on them now, so including all Mrs. Boone's images, things that are going to be placeholders. Should give it the same thing over.
The fates expected this.
has like a letter on it and it's covered with his placeholder. It's funny.
I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates.
Real hidden elemental affinities to various boons. Okay.
Within the boons of Mount Olympus, I would see their elemental essences, my victory.
You've done it.
So mote it be. Must be an incantation that can help.
Random man, well, yeah, same thing as thingy. You get bonuses for swapping weapons around. No, he can. Perfect. I really need to put that. 2 seconds. Got a bunch like wild type.
By light of moon, together, let us shape reality.
What else?
Such
So
sorcery.
mote it be. Nightshade seeds. This should help. Shades of the dead, reagents in the pot. Heed now my plea. Become what I have sought.
'Tis done.
Reagents?
You have gone
say
far,
reagents.
Malinois, and you bested me. Gave me quite a scrape at that. There is much left to be done, but you are learning.
Thank you, Headmistress. Although I know that I could not have bested you had you held nothing back.
You know. Why do you self-impose such limits on your capability? Alter your thoughts. I shall see you again out there.
Yes, Headmistress.
Evening. How's life of late down at the bottom of the sea? All sorts of nastiness lurking there, that the reports make clear. I wager you've seen some things.
Some stuff,
You'd
yeah.
win that wager handily. The worst of them has to be the sea monstrous called Skilla and a siren friends. They have this ridiculous act.
What, Skiller's still around? The sirens, no less? It's a wonder you made it back. Well, please tell me you didn't listen to a word they sang.
Oh, I heard an earful.
Still at it? You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
It was cool. I like that voice a lot. It was great. They're in the band.
Hail, O spirits.
Good old shades.
You'll flourish here.
Plenty of room to grow.
The darkly splendorous Malinois attends a certain thicket of the crossroads whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Time is against us.
Mallory is low, really.
What say the Arcana?
Pretty good. Hey, look at that! A fucking Death Defiance.
Eternity.
Oh. Being called immediately. Hold on. Why are you posting snails? It's that time of day where I'm like getting ready to wrap up. Probably got maybe a run left. How's that snail moonwalking?
Ready for more. Know the past, know the future.
Yeah, I have a send now, don't I?
I'll find more bones with this.
What news?
More bones.
The arms of night.
Oh, only one silver, yeah. Can make the spade with everything on the over.
There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The Grave Thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now. Not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible.
That stick has got some...
Default range on doesn't cost money. Wouldn't it keep taking? Fucking point.
Something new there.
Ghost onion. Maybe the exact location. Players tell you a total of 50 this night. That's okay. I imagine the higher ranks are not much better. I kind of do I use it just to upgrade it or 25 encounters to upgrade that? Because that could be, I'll upgrade it at rank, see how much I get. I imagine it'll go by 50, honestly. Yeah. Well, that could be really good. Like if you're not taking a whole shitload of hits, or if like that hits into armor or something, just having a regular top up.
Here we go.
Very good.
The blacksmith sigil.
Hephaestus? Or Daedalus himself?
What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. A right lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though, I could tune it up.
Through divination of the elements.
The elements thing is probably why he's appeared now. Earth, water, air, and fire. The four nations lived in harmony. No innate benefit. Infusion boons. Okay. So like based off like how many of a certain element you might have, sometimes you're gonna be like, oh, for every X element, or you gain this. That's cool. And look, even a single one might not always have just one element. Feisty has already got two. Interesting. A recharge one. Okay, he likes making blasts. Triple damage cast? Smaller? I wish it said how much smaller. Wait. You're really good.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it?
Oh, it makes little ding sounds. I like that a lot. Hit me with the jump pick. Oh, that's really good. I can reduce the cooldown on that. Ooh.
Where to go?
Poseidon or Apollo? I've never been a big Poseidon fan. I wasn't a big fan of his things in Hades 1 either. The whole pushing into walls thing, you have to really build all in on it. Well, Apollo hasn't particularly impressed me either. Oh. Sorry about that. Last pass out was what the fucking gods are here for.
She's up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Self
I sense the
healing.
elemental essences here now.
We have at least 3 fire. Okay, yeah. That sounds really good, but I don't have 3 fire. I only have 1. Bottom one's alright. The top one's really good though if I lean and start using magic. Just forget. Yeah, but this is just cast and cast. I don't have to do. Chill. What's that infusion? Lean into fire. Fine, cool.
Got it.
Get the axe. Next time I play. Seek out enemies. Kind of just like spread them, like sort of like behind them.
Good find.
After I die, this build's going a bit weird.
For my father. Vengeance.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
No fire. The mark, which is good. No, that's good. This is also good, but I can't really have anything to do with this. Let's go to the mark.
Now.
Just default today, most of the time. hold attack to strike faster, but you can't use your Omega attack. I like the Staff's Omega attack a little too much, so it's kind of not me right now. I'm assuming Grey means all types. I'm assuming it means like a chaos thing rather than all types. I'm assuming it means its own one. I wonder if I can look. Oh, I can't look right here. Can I? Yeah, it's its own one. See up there? It's classed differently. And like confusion. But they only mentioned 4 before, didn't they? Earth, wind, fire. Oh, it's air. Is it? Why is it air multicolored? Maybe the other one there though? There's actually 5 listed here, or 4 it told me about. I mean, cool. That's that confused me. I was like, why is air multicolored? It's kind of strange. Anyway, your Omega attack also strikes sideways and more damage. I like that. It's a power shot. That's also interesting. Go crossfire one.
Imbued with greater strength.
I only have 68. I'll just do the mini boss.
Shadow Spiller.
Not now.
Such rage it must have felt. See that, Homer?
The passive reductions. What? Isn't that really good?
Splendid was the princess in her fight.
Thanks, Homer.
Such deep, impenetrable gloom surrounds the underworld princess that not even her infernal eye can easily discern what horrors lie therein.
If I can't see into the shadows, I'll cut through.
Tangible.
One left.
Burns or ash, burns or ash. Oh, you mean the recovery. I imagined the boon first. Because surely the boon, because the boon's the more consistent. Arachne! You did it again.
Sit and rest, my finest customer.
Die, that's good.
Each time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
Arachne, this is beautiful.
Hey.
Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise.
These are all... Wow, is it really good if you're doing a cast build and don't get hit? Am I just gonna take the top one, just put it on? Emerald.
Fine work there.
Thanks, I try.
Peace, Arachne.
You're awfully polite. Away she goes.
Spider waifu? I don't know about calling that a waifu. Quite literally a spider. This isn't, you know, this isn't a case of Shelob from Lord of the Rings moving into Shadow of War, where she went from literal spider to hot spider woman. Selena? Really? There's so many different ways people forget to say this goddamn name.
May your light never wane.
I am obliged.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Now that Artemis has revealed to Olympus what they need to know of you, she had pretext to return to your woods. But your reunion needed to be brief. Once our troubles have subsided, may we Silver Sisters meet together and rejoice. Behold my light.
Same free again. No, it's not the same, but it is actually different. Yeah. Oh, it's cheap, I see, that's why.
Twilight curse. You shall be feared.
Compose yourself.
It's a free heal? It's only 20.
You surpassed me before, yet I wonder. Was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a little nudge?
It's only 3 times before as well.
Come, Headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident.
Crossed flames,
Second one.
Total eclipse.
Oh,
Night bloom.
that only beat more attack now. Oh, the mark can actually go on the fake ones. Oh. Fire. The damned curse!
Well struck. I'll keep this warm, thank you. As ease.
Your ball.
Impressive show of force. Hold nothing back as you continue on. Return to Shadow.
Alright, Shadow, you need one though.
I
It's
passed
like,
the
I'll
test.
give this form back to you.
Cinder.
You give Cinder every time because you need one for
Look
Cinder.
at what I found.
Look at what I found. I have to...
Is that?
A
Oh?
word, if you please. Pray, who might you be, my girl?
I should be
And
asking
what
you the question.
compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
Couldn't have been.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna have to call short here. Pretend that never happened. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll come back and know it's gonna be a good one. We'll see. Anyway. I'm out. Peace.